Hi, it's Sarah here and I'm back again with another quick card for you. Again, I'm using the Mintay Precious Moment elements. So I'm just going to show you how we're going to put this card together. So I'm using a slimline card and I've cut a piece of craft card to fit. But what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to roughen up the edges. So I've got a distressing tool. And again, we've got these in stock as well. These are really good to roughen up the edges of all your cardstock and your papers. They're quite safe to use because the blade is enclosed, so you're not going to cut yourself at all. So I'll show you the effect that it gives. Just get those bits out of the way. So can you see that now? All the lovely rough edges all the way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that onto there. So I'm just going to get some tape ready. And these are the Precious Moments elements and papers. They're really lovely, lovely cardstock. Lovely images too. Perfect for weddings and anniversaries, things like that. So let's have a look. So I'm just going to take the backing off. Like that. And I'm just going to place this now on the front of my card and just centralising it. Let's just show you there. So that's the base. I'm just going to press it all the way around, make sure it's stuck. Now what I've done is I've cut out some pieces. I just, in my little bitty box, I've got this piece of like a wood effect. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to roughen up the edges. As you can see, I've got quite a selection here of the distressing tools. Excuse me, we use these, well, when we used to do card classes. Obviously, they've all stopped at the moment. But I just found it handy to keep them on one of these book rings so that we didn't lose them. Right, so that's been roughened up. And I'm going to put that there. So just before I do that, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of build up my card first before I stick it down. Now on the element sheet you get a couple of these doors, these panelled doors, like farm type doors. To put those on there, we've got the hot air balloon. I'm thinking I might put it somewhere like that. I've got my usual piece of muslin, which you know I love to use. So it's just a case of deciding where I might put it. Maybe up here like that, hanging down. I've got a piece of quite nice lace there, which I also thought I might use. Could perhaps pop that in behind there, like that. And then I've got a few more bits that I'd cut out. So maybe that like that. I've got the flowers. Maybe that one up there. I've got this little doily die, which actually I think I might just cut in half, make it just go a bit further. So let's just cut that one in half, and then I can just slot that behind some of the elements somehow. So I'll have a think about that. Then there's these sort of leaves as well, so I can pop those somewhere. And then we've got these in stock, the little words, the Mr. and Mrs., which I'm going to probably add on there. So I think I'm happy with roughly the layout. So what I'll do now is I'll take it all apart and get ready to add it all on. So I'm going to put some tape on the back of here. So some of my bits I'm going to use tape, some I'm going to use the foam pads and the glue gun, because obviously the foam pads will give everything a little bit of height. So I'll just take the backing off here. These poker tools are also very good to keep with you. So I'm going to pop that about there, just get that piece off. There, like that. Okay. Right, now I've got this piece of lace which I was thinking I'm going to add somewhere like that. So I'm just going to use my glue gun just in places to hold it in place. And pop that on there. So I only used about 3 little spots of the glue, and that'll just hold it nicely. There we go. So I've got the door. Now I'm not going to roughen up the edges on this one. I'm going to leave this one as it is. I'm just going to offset it slightly like that. And I'm going to use some foam pads for this. So I'm just going to put one in each corner. And of course, once you've got all your bits cut out, it doesn't take long to assemble a card at all. Put that one in the middle for a bit of support. Okay, so we'll just take that bit of backing off. So I'm going to stick this about there like that. Okay, so you can see there you go, just that little bit of height on it. So my next bit, so I've got this, so you know what, I think I might, shall I cut it in half or shall I leave it? No, I'll leave it as it is, I think. So I might have that draping down like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I'm just going to pop that over the top. And like I've mentioned before, just be careful with the hot glue gun that you don't burn your fingers. Okay, so that's it so far. So we can see how we're building up layers. So I'm going to put this on here. Perhaps more to the middle maybe. So I'm going to use some foam pads again. Take the backing off. And then we'll place this about there. So again, we've got a bit of overlapping on the door. So now I've got this, which is like the lovely little pot with the like poppies, or I'm not quite sure what kind of flowers those are. So I'm going to have that one offset as well, so it's slightly off the door. So again, I'm going to use a foam pad. Oops. There we go. And just pop that on there like that. So again, if I show you, oh, I've not taken the, oh, I forgot the backing. That's it. Okay, so can you see the layers there, the depth to it, which is really nice. So I've just got a few more bits. So I've got that lot of flowers cut out, which I think I might put here. So again, back with our foam pads. And pop that on like that. Then I've got this one, which I'm thinking I might put over the top there. So let's put another foam pad on that one. So I've just put it at the top there because I want it to go on that deeper bit, and I might just put a little bit of glue from the glue gun here. Pop that one on there like that. Okay, now I've got these sort of feathers, leaves, so it's just a case of deciding where to poke these, perhaps in there like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the back and pop that one in like so, and then the next one, just pop that underneath like that. There we go. Okay, now I've got those two little bits of doily. So where do I think I could put those? Oh, I might pop that one up there like that. So a bit of glue. And again, that's a nice way to use up any doilies that you've got, rather than using it as one whole piece. Just cut it up, cut it into quarters even, and then you get quite a bit of use from the doily. that one, I think, yeah, that could go there. I'll just pop that underneath like that. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is add the Mr. and Mrs. So a bit of glue again. I will just pop that on there. And then those stringy bits of glue that are just in there, when it's dry, I can just use a pair of tweezers just to poke those out. Now, that's the card done. I could leave it like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these pens, the Wink of Stella. This is the silver one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to colour over the wooden letters, because this gives such a lovely shimmer. So if I just show you so far, I don't know if you can see there the shimmer. Okay, so I'm just going to do all of the letters, and I just think the silver one ties in nicely with sort of this bluey grey colour that's on the elements. Just go over all of that. The shimmer really is very beautiful, so in the daylight, when the light catches it, it's absolutely gorgeous. So just make sure I've got all of the wood covered. Yep, I think that'll do. And so now I will just show you the finished card. It didn't take long to do at all. So can you see the shimmer on there? How beautiful is that? So that's a nice, quick and easy card made using the Mintay Precious Moments element sheet. So yesterday's video was the tag, this card today, and I'll do another video tomorrow using what's left from the element sheet. So I've actually been able to make 3 cards out of it, and I've still got a few more elements left. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll have a go too. Bye.